Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Lena and I am a travel agent with Magical Enchanted Vacations. So today we are going to be talking about our experience at Cinderella's Royal Table at the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World. If you're not familiar with what that is a restaurant inside Cinderella's castle at the Magic Kingdom. Very expensive character dining, princess character dining experience. So I'll kind of talk about that. I'll show some footage from our dinner. But anyway, so our reservation I think was around, 5 p.m. It was dinner time was our reservation. We had actually done the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique makeover a couple hours before that. So I'll link that video down below because I talked about that whole experience as well. So they were a little behind this day with reservations, so we ended up waiting probably 30 to 45 minutes to be called in. So once you get the notification on your phone that your table is ready, you'll go check in at the front desk, and then if you have a stroller, they'll give you like a blue ribbon to put on your stroller so that they know that you're inside the Cinderella's Royal Table, because I guess they have like a specified spot for all the strollers. You'll check in, you'll right when you go in, you can actually take a picture with Cinderella. And then you go upstairs to the restaurant. They do have elevators if you are not able to walk up the stairs. So they sat us at our table, they took our drink order and kind of explained how everything worked. So basically, you pay for this reservation at the time when you book it through the My Disney Experience app. I don't remember exactly what the price was, but I do know that we paid over $300 for 5 of us. Well, actually 4 of us, because one of us is a 2-year-old. So for 2 adults and 2 kids, ages 5 and 7, it was a little over $300. So it's a prefix menu, so you could choose a appetizer, an entree, and a dessert. And then the princesses kind of come out and they greet you at your table, they chat a little bit, take pictures with you, sign autographs. I think the princesses were, let's see, Aurora, Ariel, Jasmine, Snow White, and I think that might be it. The food was actually, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews about the food. I've heard that the food is like meh, and that you're really just paying for the experience, being in the castle, meeting the princesses and all that. To me, the food was so good. I had some sort of tender meat for my appetizer with this like carrot puree. It was so tender and so good. And then the kids had like a grape and cheese little platter, kind of like a charcuterie almost, for their appetizers, which they loved. And then I had gotten like the Rapunzel like chicken pasta dish that had like pine nuts in it and flowers, like edible flowers. That was so good. The chicken was so flavorful, so like soft and tender. It was like shredded chicken, like chicken thighs, I want to say. And then it was like fettuccine noodles, and it might have been some sort of pesto sauce or something. It was so good. I mean, just for like a chicken pasta dish, it was very good in my opinion. And my husband had like the steak or something, but he said his food was all really good too. And the kids, they had like mac and cheese and chicken tenders. Like $300 for mac and cheese and chicken tenders. Come on now. Okay. Anyway, and then for dessert, I had gotten some sort of chocolate mousse with this like hazelnut gelato. So rich, so creamy, so good. And I think my husband got like a cheesecake, which was pretty good as well. Service was pretty good. I did feel like a little bit rushed, kind of. It was very busy in there. It was very, very full and very busy. But, I mean, our server was very nice. And then you actually, gratuity is included when you pay ahead of time. Because I had asked him, because, there was no bill to sign or anything like that. At the end of it, I was like, well, how do I tip you? And he's like, oh, you already tipped when you booked it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So, just keep that in mind. Gratuity is already included when you pay for it at the time of booking. Was it worth $300? No. I don't think I would ever do this again. It was definitely like a one and done type of thing. You know, unless we're like super rich and we can just like blow money like that, no problem. But until we get to that point, no, I don't think I would do this again. And I don't think it was really worth the money. Like I said, my kids got like chicken fingers and mac and cheese. And like, my husband and I are like, our food was pretty good, but it was not worth the price that we paid. But we were able to do it, and it's something that I wanted to do. It's kind of like a bucket list thing. So I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we experienced it. We did have a lot of fun. I feel like the princesses could have like talked to you at your table a little bit more. Like, I feel like everything was just a little bit rushed. But that's okay. Oh well. We had a nice experience anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really think there's anything else I can share. If you have any questions, let me know down below and I'd be happy to answer them for you. And then of course, if you would like to take advantage of my complimentary planning services, I'll leave my information down below as well. And I would love to help you. But other than that, I hope this video was helpful to you in some way. And I will see you in the next video. Have a magical day. Bye. Cinderella. There was like no line at all to do that.